Yo guys, what's going on? It's Rico,
Daniel,
and today we are gonna be talking about how long it takes to go from $0 to 100K.
all these people are talking about wanting to sell you a lifestyle. We're here to sell you a life.
Selling on Amazon has absolutely changed our lives. So guys, if you're new, welcome to the channel. Me and Dan Arena, we talk about all things Amazon, whether that's FBA, private label dropshipping, the dangers of retail arbitrage, online retail arbitrage it is. We do a little Shopify here and there, but mainly it's all about that Amazon life. You guys like that, you already know what you're here for. Yeah. If you like that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, stick around for a little bit. Check out the links below in the description. Gives you all types of hookups, all types of free stuff. Check out the free Facebook group. We do giveaways and everything. You get to see all the Amazon goodness that's going down. Now, you guys are always asking ridiculous questions. So let's go ahead and get in our whiny question voice. How long is it going to take me to make $1 million? Do you have any students doing 7 figures a month? Do you have any students that's doing $100,000 a day?
Dude, the expectations that you guys set for yourselves are absurd. Like, when you think about it, let's
just
think about this logically and rationally. So you're asking, we've had people ask us, do you have students that are making 6 figures a month? So you're saying bare minimum $100,000 a month. So $1.2 million business a year. $1.2 million a year. $100,000 a month.
Think about that, guys.
That's $3,333 every day.
And not doing it by retail arbitrage.
No,
like online retail arbitrage, like, you know, the wrong way to do it on Amazon, like you can see those types of numbers, right? Okay, so we're gonna preface it with that. But if you're building a brand,
you'd have to sell 333 $133 $100 products 333 times.
Yeah.
We're gonna give it to you. The amount of people that are selling on Amazon today that are 7-figure sellers, that includes that $100,000 figure a month, is low. I mean, it's not like
they're there. They're
there. But off one store is
pretty tough.
It's difficult. It's not easy to obtain that even in any stretch of the imagination. If you have, you know, there's gurus out there that I make $3, $4, $5 million a year. Fine, whatever you do, great, congratulations, you worked your butt off, and you're one of those people. But it's a limited group of people, and I'm not saying that you guys can't obtain it, which that's not what we're saying. But
you'll do it.
Getting to that point takes time.
You okay? You okay?
It's not something where you're coming out of the gate making $100,000 a month. Now, more reasonably, getting to the 6-figure mark per year is extremely attainable, and most of our students are doing that today.
Yep. So let's see, how long is it going to take you guys to go from a nobody to making $100,000? Now, that's just $100,000 in sales. Now, you guys want to talk about profit, you guys are going to have to do what we do. You're going to have to do like bare minimum around $250,000, $300,000. But we're just going to talk about in sales. We're just going to
just sales.
We're just going to talk about in sales and how quick you can do that and how fast you can make $100,000. You know, whether that's going to be for the year or whether that's going to be, you know, within a few months or whatever, or days that you guys think it's going to happen. I don't understand it. But let's go ahead. Let's break this down. Now, the fastest way humanly possible, in our opinion, you know, because we sell in these particular niches. The geek niche sells very, very well. Like, we can't tell you guys that enough, all right? Like, we try to convey this to you. You guys can easily break into the $200, $300, $400 days within 2 months, all right? So
it should be doable.
It's pretty. Ray's doing it right now.
Yeah.
Ray's making great money. So is Annette, you know. Yeah. So is Jonathan. You know, Daniel's making great money.
At that point, you're sitting at the 10 to 12.
Drake's
range.
making good money.
$10,000 to $12,000 a month.
So you're making $10,000 to $12,000 a month.
Almost $150,000 a year.
All right. So realistically, if you guys have watched our other videos and gotten to the geek niche, and you guys know that you need your evergreen product, which will be apparel, you know, that's always going to sell very, very well. And then you'll need to have your bundled items. You know, if you're selling a backpack, and you can sell like a pencil case or something along those lines, or, you know, if you're selling like military items, you can bundle them with like 550 cord or tactical flashlights or survival kits.
Carabiners.
Yeah, things like that, right? All right, so now that we got that out the way, some of those products that you could sell, that you could use to get there, you guys could literally do $100,000 in sales within a matter of like 8 or 9 months. So you can go from 0 to, you know, 8 or 9 months later doing $100,000. Want to know how we know? Because we did it.
Yeah.
All right,
It's not that
hard. It's not that difficult.
No.
Like, you guys are making it seem like it's this impossible task, and it's really not. Like,
and we've also said from the beginning that this is a marathon, not a race. So making sure that, like, even if you started off with slower than average growth, but you were doing it the right way, like Natasha did, setting up your business, spending the money right away to make sure that you're setting yourself and your business up for success, and then growing slowly, adding and cultivating a list of products, doing correct product research, that'll set you up for greater success in the future. The marathon, not a race thing is what we're going to keep telling you, because even if you grew at a slower clip in the first few months, you only did, a few $1,000, but then they naturally and organically rank those products. You run PPC, boom, you explode from something that could have been, maybe you only made like, $15,000 in 3 months or $20,000 in 3 months, to something by the end of the last like 9 months making $200,000 to $250,000.
Guys, it's very
very doable. Yeah.
It's doable.
It's happening all the time.
We have done it, and
we're still doing it. Yeah.
We figured out the steps for you guys, right? That's the reason why, if you look in our Facebook group, shameless plug, down in the description below. If you guys look in the students group, you'll see our students making money. You'll see our students on track to do $100,000 within their first year. By month 2, they're already getting to the $9,000 and $10,000 mark.
We've had some students that hit the $10,000 to $15,000 mark in 1 month.
Their
first month.
Their first month. So guys, you have to take the advice. It is highly doable. You guys can get to from nothing, from zero, knowing nothing about private label dropshipping, to making $100,000 in like 8 or 9 months.
Like that.
And in some cases even quicker, depending on. But you should count yourself at around, we'll say a year, right? So a year on the long end, 8 to 9 months on the short end.
Yep.
Okay, like it is highly possible to break into that really quick. We did it.
Oh yeah.
We did it. It is not as difficult as you think. I mean, like for us, we had a lot of growing pains, and it was rough, but we have finessed all of that out, right? So you guys can do it without fail.
Get to a few months, get to that 60-day mark if you're doing good sales, hit up payability. Next thing you know, the problem with Amazon's payment system is gone.
Yep.
There's so many things that you can do to alleviate that. So, I mean, it's, getting to that $100,000 in the first year, it's rare. It's not rare. Very, very doable.
You got to stop. You got to stop whining about it. You got to stop being, sending us emails like, how much money can I make? I don't know what I'm doing. Well, the eBay guru said I could make $1 million. How come you guys aren't making $1 million?
Well, we live in the real world. That's the first part.
Yeah, and retail,
and we don't lie. We tell you the truth.
Yeah, we're not lying to you guys. Like the retail arbitrage thing, like online retail arbitrage works. Ask them what their profit margins are on the front end, though. Yeah. If they didn't have baller credit and those really big cashback credit cards or those like rebate sites, they would make no money. Like a lot of them don't make money on the front end. So take those numbers you see, like those big retail arbitrage guys. You see those? Yeah, well, they did 100,000. They did 200,000.
It's all sales.
That's all sales, right?
It's not profit.
And in some cases, they made $0 on the front end. Some of them sell them just break even.
Yep. And they live off the cashback credit.
Yeah, and they live off the cashback credit card.
That's
like, so if you don't have baller credit, like I'm sorry,
the profit that we preach in this. Like when we're telling you these profit margins, maybe around the 15 to 20 to start, and then you start creeping up to 30 to 40 is true profit based off of the sales of the product. That's profit margin.
Yeah, that's after all your expenses. That's everything, guys. It's not us going out and getting using our cashback credit cards.
Nope,
that's not us.
It's none of that. That's all bonuses. Yeah. We don't factor that into that. They're just saying from sales of the products on Amazon minus Amazon's fees. That's it.
Yep. So you obviously want higher profit margins and all that stuff for when you're doing your 100K, but that is besides the point. The point is you guys can go from 0 to 100K in less than a year. Yeah. And using the products that we mentioned, you make sure you have them because you're going to need them. You need your evergreen products, guys. Evergreen. You can't stress that enough. You need your bottom line products. Apparel does very well. So you guys can take that as you will, but we're trying to help you out here. You can literally go from 0 to 100K in less than a year. Make sure you guys check out the links below. Get into the free Facebook group. We drop all types of knowledge on you.
Check us out.
Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. You guys know all that stuff. Click the notification bell, that type of jazz. So that being said, man, be safe, be smart. Don't be out there having chaps like I got. You don't want to be making babies and stuff, getting into your Amazon money, right? Because my kids cut into my Amazon money. I'm just going to keep it real.
Oh, yeah.
All right? They cut into my Amazon money big time. So catch you guys later. Peace out.